Now Locke throwing on second down. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Taylor. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Block now to throw. He's got his tight end Fant. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
90 Wolf.
Locke working out of the gun. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready. Watch twist.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
After the turnover, here's Locke. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Stills the intended target. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Heck. Start a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Now back to throw. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Second down in inches. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. This is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Cooper, 46 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Taylor, and he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. That one goes for 30 yards.
You had to figure they'd take a shot downfield on 3rd and long, so the old cliche came into mind right away for me. Who wants it more? You always hear about receivers, you hear about their hands, their moves, their speed. How about the positioning and the desire to go get that one out of the air?
They'll run on 1st down. Benjamin. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Now! Motion to backfield. Motion to the backfield.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. They'll drop the throw. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Looking to throw. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Ready, ready. HB Gator. 53. He can't hang. Hey, C6.
On 3rd and long, it's locked. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Completes it to Benjamin. 7 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down.
Look at me. Zipper.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to air one out. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Counter play with Jacobs. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
Last time I watched the game at his house, the Ravens games.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Got a man open.
But
It's
when the
Darren
Ravens
Waller.
beat the 49ers, this thing ain't had shit to say, bro.
Shy of the 30.
Ravens lose,
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
I'm talking about, nigga, what? I'm talking no shit.
On first down, Benjamin. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Nigga, if it wasn't bad
trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside.
The only reason we didn't beat the Titans, though, is because niggas kept popping all the passes, so I was sick.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop
them. Yeah. Derrick Henry was busting shit. But at the same time, like, niggas really just caught
the gun now on third down. He's got his man. That's Hardman. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
The Chiefs shut his ass down.
You're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop
everybody knows exactly what they're going to do.
Jacobs now. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
The 49ers
that really sets him back. A loss of 6.
Let's go. 15. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
I mean, we couldn't really stop. The Ravens couldn't really stop the running game by the 49ers.
Steps away.
And we still won.
And he'll find Moreau here.
They was busting
now
shit.
He bowls him over. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Here's Jacobs. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a second and goal situation. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? They'll run it with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs taking it in. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Good work, boys. Let's go.